Hey guys, Terry Wygal. I'm here driving to Austin and got another video for you. I just wanted to kind of talk to you about something I wanted to share with you. You know, a lot of people have said, Terry, I don't know how to get started. What do I do? What do I look at first? And you know, first and foremost, you should always look at your marketing, what you can do different. Talk about that on a different video, but here's what I like to do. I like to look at houses that are going to give me a high probability of turning into a deal, okay? It doesn't make sense to do anything less. You know, some people might call it cherry picking or whatever, but you know, this is the way I do my business. This is the way I like to buy my houses. So what I like to do is I look for 3 different categories or distinctions, if you will, and I call it my REM, okay? First and foremost, the repairs. Does it need a lot of repairs? Is it become an overwhelming burden for the seller? Is it in need of repairs that the person can't go out and just hire the normal handyman to do? You know, like a little touch-up paint and stuff like that. I don't worry about all that. I'm looking for something that needs a lot of repairs. I'm looking for something that the homeowner can't easily put on. A roof, foundation, AC, you know, a lot of things that you're now probably getting chills up your spine about, but that's okay. If you're wholesaling, you don't have to worry about it. There are guys out there who that's what they live and breathe for. They want plumbing problems. They want foundation problems. They want to have to redo the whole kitchens and bathrooms. It's what they're dying for right now. And you know what? Those houses, if you think it's tough to sell a pretty house right now, think about what it's like to sell one of those. And yet, there are dozens and dozens and dozens of rehabbers in your area right now who are looking for those deals. So you just got to get to them first. So repairs, remember that. You're always looking for a high number of repairs. And I'm not talking about those of you who do short sales. So, you know, ease up there. I know that that's a strategy as well. I'm talking about wholesaling right now. Next one. So you got the R for repairs. Next one is E, equity. Got to have a lot of equity in there. You know, when you sit there and think about the equity of a property, you got to have something to negotiate. And again, I'm not talking about doing short sales, so go past that. But if you've got a lot of equity in there, you've got a lot of room to negotiate now. You need a home loan. You need a loan that's been paid down quite a bit. Something that's got a lot of room in there to negotiate. And the way I approach that strategy, to keep this real quick and simple, is that I'm looking for a house that the first $15,000 in equity, I always consider that to be mine. I always consider that's the minimum amount I want to make. Now, do I make some exceptions to that? Absolutely. But if I'm starting out at $15,000, I've got a little bit of room to work with there, don't I? So think about that. Now, you add those two together, that means you're looking for an older property. You're looking for somebody who's lived in a house for a longer bit of time, and you're looking for somebody for a house that's quite a bit older than what a lot of people normally look at. So you've got those two. So you've got the R and you've got the E. Last little tip in there that I look at, that I'm looking for, that once I get this third piece of the puzzle, I'm moving and I'm shaking to go get face-to-face with this seller. Last piece of it is motivation. REM, repairs, equity, M, motivation. If I hear those 3 together, I'm jumping all over this person. M for motivation, what does it mean? Going through a divorce, somebody who's lost their job, somebody who's facing a foreclosure, somebody who has too many bills that they can't overcome. Whatever the case is, that they're having to move fast, that's what you're looking for, that's what you're wanting to get, that's what you're wanting to respond to. Guess what, guys? When those 3 elements combine, you've got a huge combustion. And I'm telling you, I've been known to literally drop everything that I'm doing and head over to see that owner face to face. So remember those 3 strategies. REM, what does it stand for? Repairs, equity, and the motivation. This has been Terry Wygal, the Quick House Buyer. We'll see you on the flip side.